Enough for you, big man.
Yep, lightweight.
Go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Roll. Yeah, baby. That's all you, big man.
Lightweight.
Oh yeah. Man.
Woo! Yes.
What we did for shoulders, basically what I'm trying to do right now is do my off-season workout, even though I'm getting ready for a contest. So I'm doing my heavy lift that I normally do in off-season. So this is really off-season training being done for a pre-contest. Because the contest for Mr. Olympia is 5.5 weeks out. But you know, I'm just as strong now as I was when I was 315 for off season this year, and I'm doing the same weight at 315. Right now I'm 285, so I'm doing the same weight that I was doing at 315 at 285. But yesterday I started out with shoulders. I did the seated shoulder press. Started out with my light warm up as I always do. I warm up with all the exercises. Start out with 135 for like 15. Then I go to 225 for like 12. Then I do 275 for 12. And this is all season training. I went up to 315. That's normally about as high as I go. I did 315 also for 12. And immediately following that, I go over to what I call my dumbbell laterals. But the only thing about my dumbbell laterals, since I only do shoulders once a week, I always incorporate like a giant set, because it really helps to build my shoulders up real good. So I start out, what I mean by giant set, I do four sets back to back. And I start out with 30, and I do 25 reps. Then I go to 40, 15 reps. Then I go to 50 for 10 reps. And then I go to 60 for 8 reps. And I follow that up real quickly with another set. But I start off just a little bit heavier, like 10 pounds heavier on the next set. I do the same thing, except I start out with 40 for 25, then 50 for 15. And then I did 60 for 10 and 70 for 8. After that, you know, those are my two main shoulder ones. But I do also do one more shoulder exercise to go with that, make it 3. I only do like 2 since I'm doing a giant set. I only do like 2 sets back to back, even though they giant sets. So my next one, I go in the it's like a shoulder raise, but I use a bar, small bar, and I did I think that was 90 pounds, 90 pounds. Yeah, it was 90 pounds for 10 to 12 reps. And I did like 3 sets, you know, with that, and I just go, you know, back to back with that. Probably take about 2-3 minutes rest in between that. I immediately go over to some rear delts. I start out on the cable crossover machine, but I converted to a rear delt. So we got two different sets of handles. So I put in the rear delt handles, and I normally start out with like 200 pounds here and do for 15 reps. And then I go up to, I do 4 sets here. I do another set, probably like 220 for 15 reps. Then I go up to my heaviest set, which the most of the machine I think will hold, which is like, I think it's 250 for like 12 reps. And I do 2 sets at that. So it's all together 4 sets. And I follow that up immediately with another rear delt exercise, bent over laterals. I kind of started, I think I started out with like 65 pounds, and I did 10 reps. I did 3 sets of that, and that was it. I did, I think I stayed with 65 for 12 reps, for 10 reps, no, I did 10 reps, 3 sets of that. And I followed that up immediately with some shrugs, working my traps next. So I did dumbbell, 200-pound dumbbell for like, I was doing basically just as many reps as I could. Sometimes I get 14, sometimes I get 12, sometimes I get 13. I basically just did like 4 sets of that, and that was just one exercise, and that was just basically it. Because after all the stuff I had done, plus me being rushed for work, I really didn't have a whole lot of time to spend on that. Sometimes I do just one exercise, sometimes I may do 2, sometimes I may follow that up with upright rows or something like that for like 3 exercises, 135 pounds, doing 10 to 12 reps. But yesterday I just did 1 exercise. And that pretty much completes my workout for shoulders. And I always do that on Wednesday. That's the only thing that I do for that one day. Wednesday is always shoulder. Everything else alternates. That was rough. Now it's time to go to work. Real work.
Rush to his mama house. This shit is real. Trying to find out that land ain't got no more love in the tank. I got much love in Oakland, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can do.
Everyday thing. Last minute. Oh man. Used to rushing this every day. Oh boy. But once I'm here, I'm here. I've been working here for 12 years now. The best thing about working this job is being able to wear shorts. When it's 111 degrees outside and you got a vest on, that makes it about 150, 120 for you. Well, with shorts on, kind of evens it out to about 115. Takes it down about 5 degrees. But which kind of cuts down on the sweat. Ouch.
Let's go to work and do briefing. Only schedule change is Steve Smith's going to take 5 hours vacation today. Yay. Your request that you stay with them until they get up to the top floor. Don't just leave them in the emergency room.
I got a, if they exhibit violent behavior and they're between 14 and 16, don't go to Cooks. Take them to JPS. Cooks don't want them.
A couple of people put in, but you can put in letter and see what happens with it. The streets rebuilt, stone drops in the nose so they can.
Trying to stay clean. Yep, this is how I survive eating the patrol car. Being two-time Mr. Olympia, you learn how to survive. You do what you have to do. Chicken and baked potato. This is meal number 3. Of chicken and baked potato.
Good. Can you confirm the location for me?
I'm gonna play. I said, don't get in that van yet, you know. And I said, and so I grabbed my son by the arm. I said, going back inside right. Well, she lost it and got a hold of me. You know, made a scene.
What's her address? Well, what's her birthday?
Her birthday is 3/7.
What year?
67.
No, what's your job title?
Oh, what I do? I'm manager.
Manager.
General manager.
Paperwork time.
I would like to see instructed already of saving.
Good old chicken.
Married her after 50 years in April. Please start it again. Still, Knight and his client have the upper hand. Because of their opposition, it will take a 3/4 vote of the council to get the protective landmark status.
Lois Logan and John Osorio of Richardson got their Lotto Texas prize today in Austin. They chose the cash value option, a lump sum of $34.1 million. Saturday's jackpot was $60 million. Osorio once served as Texas Insurance Commissioner and also
Barbecue sauce. Masterpiece.
Smith's country store fell victim to flames late last night. Locals say Smith's was more than just a hardware store. It was a place to meet and talk.
Masterpiece barbecue sauce.
The country store
Best barbecue sauce they make.
Jurors found Dallas County Prosecutor Clark Birdsall not guilty of assaulting his former girlfriend.
Whoa.
Dallas City said Birdsall twisted her arm and knocked her down during an argument in May. But Birdsall said Sedmak attacked him. He's the nation's oldest and most prestigious man. In the race for the White House.
From the forewarned forecast.
Good old chicken.
There's a little more rain on Fox 4 and Doppler radar tonight, but this rain, kind of like the rain yesterday, won't count because it's not going to fall on the official rain gauge at DFW Airport, which makes today the 75th day without measurable rain at DFW. But still, some pretty good showers coming down tonight across parts of Corsicana, moving up toward the southwestern corner or southeastern corner of Ellis County tonight, just to the southwest of Ennis, in fact between Ennis and Italy. Also some pretty good rainfall tonight out over Cedar Creek Lake. Along
No car week.
Bentonville City, moving up toward Maybank, right along Highway 175, and this is drifting northward now into
Chicken
the
only.
county side of the lake. These showers are probably with this area, in this area, probably over the next half hour or so. And unfortunately, it does not look like they're going to get into Dallas and Fort Worth. They'll be
His
close
house
to
with a flashlight. You can see that down the lane to her house. She's also going to be a retired officer. Does have a weapon at her location, 9mm.
It's about 25.
She hit by a teenage daughter. No EMS needed. The daughter's going to be a white female. The plaintiff's daughter has assaulted her in the stomach area with a fist. At this time, the daughter's in the bedroom. Does not have any vehicle. Might attempt to leave location.
What seems to be the problem here?
Where's Mom?
What's going on? I'm asking her.
She tried to spank me and I did what I thought I had to do to defend myself. I didn't even hit her that hard.
How old are you?
15.
What do you mean defend yourself?
Because she was hitting me.
It's your mom, right?
Yeah. She hit on her foot. It's swollen.
Well, she'll be lucky if she just got hit on the foot.
Well, they hit
I wish I
on
would
me.
just got hit on the foot when I was a kid. I got hit all over.
She got right all over her legs.
If I hit my mom back, I'd be dead. I have a hard time understanding y'all kids today. When I was a kid, we just did what we were told to do. And that was it. Why are you crying? She ain't.
Oh, no, sometimes it's just.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Has a mind of its own sometimes.
Hold on a second. Okay. Just a little bit, 'cause I gotta put the seatbelt on.
482, 476.
Okay. Well. Yes, report number 0000544629. It's going to be original report, reported date 9/13/2000. Status, arrested. Nature of the call is assault bodily injury. I got a famous saying, after every day I finish this job, another day, another quarter. That's what it compares to when you compare it to my Olympia salary. But two-time Miss Olympia, I'm still putting in 8 hours a day. And just the other day I was watching somebody's video, and I swear I heard them say, you can't do bodybuilding and have a full-time job. Well, I hate to be the one to dispel that, but I am an exception to that rule. I've been bodybuilding for 10 years, and I've been working here for 12. And the famous question is, why do you still work here and you're Miss Olympia, two-time Miss Olympia? My answer to that question is, because I love it. Point, simple, point blank. Otherwise, I would not be here. If I didn't like this job, they could probably take it and shove it, but like I said, you know, I love what I do. So that's why I still come to work every day. Just like, same reason why I bodybuild. I think it's one of the hardest jobs out there, hardest sports out there. One of them, you know, there's a bunch of them that's hard. But the reason why I do all that and put my body through all that is because I love it.